We're continuing to follow breaking news this morning. Los Angeles Lakers legend Jerry West has died. West played 15 seasons with the Lakers before going on to become an executive with the organization for the next 3 decades. He was selected to the Basketball Hall of Fame 3 times as a player and a team executive, and his silhouette was immortalized as the NBA logo. So during his time with the team, he won 7 championships in total, 1 as a player and 6 as part of the front office. West went on to win 2 more in an advisory role with the Golden State Warriors. The cause of his death has not been released. Jerry West was 86 years old. So joining us now to talk more about West's legacy is James Herbert. He is an NBA writer at CBS Sports. Thanks for jumping in the seat for us in front of the camera. So tell us a little bit more about the life and legacy of Jerry West.
Yeah, I mean, you use the word legend. That's absolutely the right word. He was a titan in the sport. I mean, he's done virtually everything you can do in the game of basketball. He's one of the best players of all time, was an absolutely incredible scorer. Also led the league in assists once. I mean, he was a guard back at a time where there was virtually no distinction between point guard or shooting guard. He could do it all. He had an unbelievable playing career and then found a way to almost equal it or maybe flat out exceed it. Definitely in terms of championships, he exceeded it as an executive. I mean, he's one of the best executives of all time. He is going to now be inducted into the Hall of Fame again as a contributor this year. He had such a long and successful career as an executive spanning multiple eras. I mean, he was the guy that put together the Showtime Lakers, and then he was the guy that wanted to acquire Kobe Bryant in the draft. I mean, it's an absolutely incredible, wide-ranging legacy that spans, I mean, eras in which like the game of basketball completely changed, and he was never one that was really looking down on today's game or today's players. In fact, a lot of today's players got close to him and were able to talk to him about, you know, his time playing in the league and their time now as well. I mean, it is just not a long list of great players who were able to have a post-playing career, even in the same ballpark as Jerry West's.
And, you know, so often when we're talking about legends, it's not just about, you know, the way they play the game, but it's about kind of the athlete's mentality. It's the way their mind works and how they feel about the game. Can you speak a little bit to that, like how he thought about the game and how that helped him be a great player and a great executive?
Yeah, I mean, he's a ruthless competitor on the court. He obviously really, really loved the game and was obsessed with it. That's why he couldn't step away from it. He, I think, always had that feeling of wanting to chase a championship. He only got one as a player, and that destroyed him for years. I mean, if you read his autobiography that he co-wrote with Jonathan Coleman, I believe it came out in 2010, 2011. It's such an excellent look into the mind of a professional athlete, and specifically a look into the human being that Jerry West is. I mean, he revealed sort of, you know, a lot about his childhood. He had a lifelong battle with depression. He was very down for much of his playing career when he was losing these high stakes games in the finals. It was not his fault. He was going up against these incredible Boston Celtics teams.
James.
But yeah, I mean, he had an unbelievable career overcoming that stuff.
He certainly did.
Yeah, James, shut it up. Street, what's up with you, dog? How you feeling today, man?
She about to cut James off, dog?
She had to, dog. They had to go to commercial, dog. And speaking of commercials, today's show is brought to you by USDA Grade A Beef. We got the meat on the stage right here, man.
Oh, no, diddly. We got the meat on the stage.
It'd be nice if I had my face up. But anyway, 101 people on there right now at Climbing. This is Hayes Street, man. We're here to bring you the daily news, man. Finna put First Take, ESPN, and all them people to shame, dog. This Hayes and Street.
Put them out their misery, dog.
Yeah, dog. Hey, Stephen A., take a seat, man. But anyway, let's get to this deal, man. First of all, are you safe or the rest of the people safe down there in South Florida with all this rain before we talk about Jerry West? Seeing some floods and all that craziness going on down that way.
Man, I was just at Smoky Bone. Old Smoky Bones, man. I ain't even know nobody. Ain't no flood. Ain't no nothing was going on out. Nothing was going on out here, man. But it rained for like 3 days straight down here. Ooh, I'm gonna have to go build me old art or something, man. But nah, I see Hollandale, man. It's getting ugly in Hollandale. People were stuck at Oakwood Plaza down here.
My bad. I'm laughing at Shad. You know what, Shad, dog? Much love to you,
Shad done
dog.
started already, man.
He's talking about it's a glizzy fest going on down there. Hey, can I give a special love to somebody, man? Shout out to Ellen MVP. Girl, I'm telling you.
What Ellen done did now, man.
Yeah, she come through in the clutch, boy, like Kobe in the last second. Give it the mic. Give it the mic. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, man. So we here, man. Real quick, Jerry West. I know you're a basketball fan, and you know I am the NBA expert that knows nothing. I do know that he was the logo, like they said, of the NBA. Man, what's your thoughts about Jerry West's contribution to the game?
Huge contribution, bro. I mean, you can't even go down like his accolades, man. First of all, NBA logo 1969, they made him the NBA logo. The champion in 1972, 1969, Finals MVP, NBA All-Star 14 times, NBA All-Star Game MVP 1972. And just the person that he was, like when people talk about him, and I don't think I've ever heard anybody say anything bad about him. Even as an exec, you know what I'm saying? 8-time NBA champion, 1985, 87, 89, 2000, 2001, 2002, 2015, 2017. Yeah, I have never heard anybody say anything ill about Jerry West, other than he was the NBA logo and they felt it should have been Michael Jordan.
All right, yeah, we definitely could chop it up about that. But here's what I'll say. I agree 100% because, as they said in that news report, he didn't shy away from the change of the game, and I think that's what makes executives good. That's what makes leaders good. That's what makes people who make decisions very good at their job. Is that they understand change is inevitable and change is not always a bad thing. Like I say, he was the one that kind of scouted out and scoped out a Kobe Bryant, and you embrace the change instead of fighting it. And a lot of times when you fight it, you get run over. And for him to be a quote unquote old head basketball, you know what I mean? Being from the new age, from the older age to now, and the game has changed. I still don't understand, the analytics of the 3-point shot versus taking the ball in the paint. You know, basketball players are much bigger now than they used to be. Point guards are now, like Magic Johnson was the outlier, the 6'9" point guard. Now, everybody a 6'9" point guard. Everybody's shooting threes, But anyway, that's just my thought on it, man. So talk about that Michael Jordan piece about the logo part, you think?
No, I mean, he was the NBA. They made him the NBA logo. I don't think nobody ever thought he was the greatest player to play. You know what I'm saying? And I've heard people talk about Michael Jordan at some point in time, it should have been switched out. But it's hard to, when you're talking about traditions and branding and marketing, it's hard to change those things. But I would love to have seen Michael Jordan or Shaq.
So hold on. So what logo would be up there? The Jordan with him with his legs open? Would it be Shaq like this on the shoes? It would have
to be something different, though, because it can't entwine with that. Because I don't even think Jordan know who owned his logo.
So how would you? So okay, here it is. Perfect example. Then, if you changed it to Jordan, what would the silhouette be? Because that's synonymous with Jordan. The one hand with the legs open. Like, what other image that you could take a silhouette of Jordan?
I think just Jordan. Like, I don't think that silhouette, right, is what we when we see a silhouette, we think of Jordan. But you got Jordan with his tongue out. You got plenty. Now we got plenty things of Jordan we've seen. Gliding from the free throw line, like that famous when he glided from the free throw line. There's plenty, yeah, exactly. There's plenty silhouettes of Jordan that we could have that could have been used. But like I said, we're talking about branding and marketing. And a lot of times you don't change. I remember when I changed the colors of Footballville from black and red to this, and then started it. And Luke called me, and Luke was like, "Man, what the fuck you doing?" like you never changed. You never changed. You know what I'm saying? And I got what he was saying. You know what I'm saying? So that's
brand
the
recognition.
problem with it. Yeah, that's the problem with it. So there was been players after Jerry West that's been a lot better than Jerry West. There's been players I think meant more to the game, to the NBA game. But that thing stayed the same, and it'll never come down now, probably.
Oh no, it won't. They may do maybe an honorary logo one year when, unfortunately, what is always going to happen, we all going to see our maker. But say if Jordan passes, they may do one, 1 year for him after, the year he passed or something like that, to that effect. But yeah, no, I totally understand. I mean, why he was chosen, I don't know. And here's my next question. What was the logo prior to him being on it? That's interesting.
What was the logo prior to him being on?
That's all I know is the NBA logo. What was the NBA logo before Jerry West became the NBA logo?
I think it was the ABA.
Oh.
Let's see.
It was an anonymous, faceless player dribbling a ball against a red and white background. Let me see what the images are. Oh.
It's up.
No, I don't know it. I'm trying to see, but they don't, But anyway, yeah, that's just interesting. But that is pretty cool to be idolized and to be memorialized like that as the logo of a brand, of a entity like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's why I did my face like this. Check me out, y'all. Coach A Football. Brand yourself. Montre, we did ask Google why we doing that. Shout out to a couple people in the building, man. Let's shout out to a couple members. Shad in the building, LNV in the building. Appreciate it. Normal guy. I love it, man. That was a first in the building. He always gonna be first.
Normal guy.
Happy birthday to you, whoever you is. I don't know who you is, but happy birthday to y'all. Reggie in the building. What's up with you, brother? A peach basket. A peach basket? That was the logo? It was E. Brown doing the crossover. Yes, sir.
A peach basket.
Smooth. He said it was a peach basket. I don't know, man. I have no clue. But nah, man, man. Hey, man, rest in peace to Jerry West.
There it is right there, dog. It don't take long, dog.
I saw that, but that's Jerry West.
That's not now. So in 1950, it was this. 1953, it was this. In 1962, it was that.
What are you talking? Oh, okay. I didn't look above it. My bad. You're right. Okay, I see it.
I'm always right, dog.
My bad. I got you. National basketball. That's terrible, like a baseball.
Yeah, see, we always remember these leagues like these big things that everybody want to be a part. They don't all start like that. A lot of them start like the WNBA.
Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, it's funny you say that, man. Because I was looking at something that was on, I don't know if it was Instagram, Twitter, whatever. There probably wasn't even Instagram, but probably Twitter. And it was showing the evolution of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers changing their logo out and everything else, and how they got to the new pewter helmets with the flag and all that stuff. Man, they show at least 15 different, maybe almost 20 different helmet designs and color combinations and stripes down the middle until they got down to, remember how I think it was 1997 when they changed it from the old sherbet orange.
Ooh, boy, that was so, they were so sorry, but that sherbet orange and that maroon was so nasty, dog.
The Vinny Testaverde days.
Ooh, Doug Williams, like,
yeah.
Warren Sapp got a picture of him with a throwback one on when they played in them one season with the dude with the pirate with the knife in his mouth.
Yeah. Nah, that's those, so those changes. I remember, speaking of uniform changes, you remember when people lost their mind when the Denver Broncos came out with the little triangle on the side of the pants when Terrell Davis. Remember that? People like, oh my God, them the hardest uniforms ever. And I'm like, okay.
It was a triangle inside of the pants.
Not a triangle, but a little, when bro, you just, man, hold on. Let me pull up Terrell Davis.
I don't remember that, dog.
Bro, watch.
No, another nasty one, dog, was the New England Patriots with the man snapping the ball, the red and white joints. Like, dog, all of that went hard.
New England Patriots, yeah. They just showing the jersey. Let me just go to one of his pictures. You don't remember when Terrell Davis and them and the Broncos changed the uniform and it wasn't a triangle, but it was like it wasn't a straight line. They were like one of the first ones to put like a half. It came to, I don't know how to explain
it. Talking on the pants?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, these uniforms right here. This right here. People lost their mind because it used to be a straight line, always a straight line, but when they put this on it, people lost their mind. Because that's how the Denver Broncos used to look, remember?
Oh, yeah.
It used to look like this. And then when they came out with these uniforms, people lost their doggone mind.
Right.
Right there. See the little orange? Yeah. But they used to have that bright orange. They used to have this right here. This was the old Denver stuff right here. Yeah, dog. But anyway, let's get into the topic of the day, Street, man. Let's get this thing rocking, man, because first of all, we in New York. This is Hayes Street, man. Make sure y'all hit the like, share, subscribe button on both sides of the street. The Orange Crush was iconic. You right, Roger Dodger. 191 people in climbing. Appreciate it. I titled this side of the street, Coaches Are Willing to Do the Craziest Things to Land a Recruit. Street, what did you name yours?
I titled mine, What Will Coaches Do to Get a Recruit Commitment?
Okay. I think we got the same thing, just said differently.
About the same.
We saw, and I can't find it right now, but we saw Florida State. You know I got to bring up Florida State just because they're the rival. We saw Florida State singing Happy Birthday to Kamani McLean. And he wasn't even in their top 8, in his top 8 when he was getting ready to, when he was getting ready to commit.
Right.
So my question is, I'm trying to find this right here. Shout out to T2Y. I got his video up here. I hope he don't T2Y, don't copyright us, dog. Shout out to T2Y. I'm finna put T2Y up here. I don't know where he did it at. That's the first one that popped up. So shout out to T2Y eating up the algorithm. Bruh. Let's see here.
Yo, Mario.
Hold up. Let's just listen to what T2 got to say.
Mm-hmm.
Mario Cristobal. Do us all Hurricane fans a favor. Just send Kamani McLean a card with everybody signing, telling them happy birthday or whatever. Do not do this corny shit that Florida State. Do not do it. Do not do it. The Gators in Florida State, boy, y'all some corny balls. See, now, if I was ever a recruit that don't get a happy birthday song sung to him, I'll feel some type of way right now. Birthday to Kamani McLean. Florida State fans, I need an explanation.
Shout out to T2Y.
And what the hell is y'all doing singing happy birthday song to this man with a pink cake? A pink cake. Somebody please explain that. You mean to tell me they ain't had no Ninja Turtle cake, No Power Ranger cake. What else these kids watch? No Dragon Ball Z cake. You got
No Dragon Ball Z.
My Little Pony cake. Yeah. Kamani McClain, man, I hope you paid attention, man. This is how they treat y'all. And this is how they gonna treat you at Florida State if you go there. Like a little girl. Like a little girl. Now, I do got another question for Florida State. I could clearly tell now that y'all are very broke. Y'all ain't got no money.
Oh, he just talking. I thought he played it. Shout out to T2Y in the building. I thought he played the doggone thing. He didn't even play it.
LV to go find yours like she did last time.
Yeah, LMV. How'd you find it? Like, God dang, she the MVP.
Remember, she found it in a second.
Yeah. Let me see if I can beat her to it. Oh, I got it right here. I got it. All right, here we go.
You got it?
I got it. I beat you on this one, LMV. Y'all hit the button. Y'all need to come in here, man. Let's have a good. I was looking a little young right now, boy. No stress. Look at that. Because let me tell y'all.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
Oh man.
This thing is hilarious, dog.
Oh my God. I'm sorry. Y'all don't know what I'm laughing at. Y'all like, Coach, you tripping. I'm not tripping. When I pull this thing out, bro. Shout out to Alex Tabu. And I know y'all have seen this. When you tell me you got some grown men doing all right. All right, hey, shut up. All right, here we go. All right, let's go to the screen. Here we go.
Go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Money. Happy birthday to you.
Go.
Happy.
Street, I can't take no more. Get me off here. Bro, the things people do for their jobs, dog.
Hilarious, dog.
You ever seen, I'm going to go back to this. Have you ever seen those mishaps? And you ever seen those mishaps in like, I don't know, when things are not socially correct? You know, they'd be like, so you didn't have one person to tell you that was just wrong? Hold up, bro. You got a whole staff of people here. From old to young, from Odell Hagen, who've been there as long as the furniture's been there, to this dude right here. I don't even know who he is. How about this cat right here? And nobody said, hey, coach, not only is this a bad idea, but this pink little, hold up, this pink little cake, it ain't the deal, coach. And then you got my brother right here with the hand motion. Hold on. Let me go back. And here's the worst part. I mean, you got to play the whole thing. It's almost like love and hip hop, right? Where you guys had some distinguished artists. And now they just doing it like, come on, bro. Look at Randy. No, this is Randy Shannon, bro. This Randy Shannon. Look at Odell Hagen, man.
Oh my God.
Ron Dugan. I'm gonna leave my dog out of this angle. Look at Rat, man, from Rat Pack, right out of Central Florida, man. And the worst part is they didn't even edit the thing. The whole thing, he be like, go. Happy birthday. And then they got the My Little Pony cake right here. Look at this cake. You trying to recruit a 17, 18-year-old monster, and you give him a little pink cake. My question is, what budget did that come out of? Did he pull the money out of his pocket and say, hey, and then who went to go get it? My man scratching his head like, man, you for real? We got to put this on tape. We about to go viral, cuz. This is terrible. Y'all listen one more time. We're going to analyze it like a football play. First of all, the alignment is all wrong. The alignment is terrible right now.
Go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Look at Odell Hagen, bro. Look at Odell Hagen like, bruh, I played at this university. I have been part of some of the best teams Florida State has ever seen. I have coached some of the best players and been a part of some of the best players that ever come through here. And my career, the recruiting process has come to this. That I got to sing happy birthday to a recruit. Not a guy that's on my team. Oh, my God, bro. All right. I'm going to go ahead and let that die, man. That was good, though. We got plenty more to go through, dog. Plenty more to go through. And I'm ready for it. Oh, Streeter.
No, that is hilarious, dog.
Is recruiting that big a deal, dog?
I know, right? You ask yourself, right? How many kids in the locker room, Hayes? How many kids in the locker room?
You 105.
They were doing that for Kamani McClain, right? Who didn't get on the field at Colorado to a third of the season. It's 105 kids in the locker room, right? So why would they? You got to ask yourself, like, why would they put so much effort like in one guy? And I think it has a lot to do with it being 2 seasons. I think there's a football season that you could win, and there's a recruiting season that you could win. And when you win the recruiting season, it refreshes the minds of the fans for the football season.
Oh, no, listen, you're 100% correct.
Right.
I think I'm talking more of the tactics. Like, who thought, like, what I'm saying is, what brain trust came together and said, you know what? We're going to do something ain't never been done. We're going to go get a cake and sing happy birthday to this dude. Like, and then somebody had to.
I think they were copying, remember? I think they copied Oregon.
No, they were first. Well, Oregon was on Kamani. Florida State wasn't even on, and that's the part that's even worse.
I think Florida.
Well, even Oregon. Whoever came up with it first.
Florida Gators made the video when the staff was saying "Happy birthday, come on, remember?"
Right.
So I think Oregon copied the Gators. I think. So I think everybody was just trying to one up everybody. Like, damn, they told them happy birthday. They got us. It's FOMO, dog. Fear of missing out.
I'm just trying to understand. But like, where does anybody like say no? Like, you know what? And that's all I'm saying. The recruit. We could talk about this forever. We're gonna run out of time. It's already 8:00. Hey, shout out to a Florida State fan. We all make mistakes. Take that. Take this right here. Shut that crap up. I'm just messing with you, dog. Here's another one. Right now, we've seen the Lambos. I
think it's being out of touch, Hayes. I think we'll talk about it.
I know, but I'm saying it's a room. I mean, we could talk about why these play. Ain't number just showing them.
What is that?
But it's a room. It's a room full of people. I think that's Oklahoma. I think that's Oklahoma. So they got the cars, the Bentleys, and all that stuff. We're just talking about what schools are putting in their budget. Yeah, I think it's Oklahoma. So we're just talking about what they're doing to try and wow kids over to come to their university. Now, like I said, if you told me, hey, coach, pick one of these, if you come to Oklahoma, pick one of the keys yours, then maybe that's part of your NIL deal, then we talking. But I don't know, and you have a different viewpoint, you know, but just because the cars are there, I get it. But I don't think that would make, if I'm a top recruit, that won't make me make my decision. What's your thoughts on that?
I think experience. I think the psychology of selling people is not necessarily always the things that you think. Like sometimes a lot of selling come from feeling, emotions. What was the experience? How did you make me feel? I remember being 18 years old, bro. I didn't get into a Lamborghini until last year for the first time, brother.
I ain't never been in one.
That's that. Exactly. Right. So the experience of seeing it on Grand Theft Auto, and actually now you're walking to Texas with a huge Texas logo, and there's Lamborghinis everywhere, and you just saw Bijan Robinson get an NIL deal with Lamborghini. I think it's the experience and how you make us feel. You see that? Did you see that just then? You got the girls cheering for him walking in. Like, it's the experience. It's how they make you feel. It's what you remember. It's not necessarily Nick Saban's the greatest coach. We're talking about 18-year-old kids that are still at the emotional stage in their life.
But they grown men, Streeter. Isn't that what everybody say? But they're adults.
Heck no. Heck no.
Shout out to Ham. That boy say rental company's been booming.
Listen. They have. Okay. That's funny you say that. These kids got money, and that's what they do. They go rent cars for the weekend. They go to the gas station with the good lighting. They take pictures looking at their shoes. They kids.
Right.
The same dumb shit we did with Tommy Hilfiger in Nautica.
Right.
Yeah, they kids, bro.
Right. All right. I want to play this. We've been doing pretty good and not be getting copyright. So I'm not going to play the music.
Okay.
But here's the infamous Brian Kelly. And the reason I'm playing this first, I want y'all to see this. This was one of the most cringe-worthy. Well, I don't think it was. Man, we've been copyright before, Street. You ready to go ahead and break some more rules?
Go ahead and play it, bro. We're just going to talk over it.
All right, let's talk over it. But watch this.
I say right foot creep, walking with it. Walk around, stay low.
Turn it down some. What is he doing, dog?
That boy went straight Van Halen. David Lee Roth. Crazy from the heat. That boy went straight. Van Halen. We will rock you up, Queen. That boy went straight Queen. Yada yada yada.
That boy went YMCA around here. YMCA. So here's all I'm saying. You're looking at, and this is what I'm talking about. You're talking about a 60-something-year-old man, dog. This is what I mean. I ain't talking about the GA, the intern, maybe one of the young coaches. Like he off beat. He looked like he hurting.
Like, how did he get up there? Like, is it the recruit saying, "Coach, get up here"? You just got to do what the recruit say.
Yeah. Like you put all of your morals and pride to the side, dog, because a 17-year-old say, "Come up here."
You think Mario get up there?
Nah, he gonna get his shoe off though. But we'll talk about that. Hold up. And now, shout out to let me go back and put this up here. Hold up. Now look at the response. I want y'all to look at something right quick before I make it. I think I can't. Yeah. Hold up. I gotta pause it. Shout out to A Street. Shout out to my man right here, Lane Kiffin, in the building. Lane Kiffin says, just when I thought BK mean Brian Kelly couldn't be beat at Coach Drinkowitz, who was the head coach at Missouri. Right? Brian Kelly, right? Quote, I have the most embarrassing clip in college football. Drink. Look at Coach Drinkowitz. This is what he doing for a recruit, dog. Y'all ready? Bro, like you playing the guitar. Come on, Street.
With a button down, some jeans, and some Nikes on.
Bro, like he look like a dude that do your taxes that's play the guitar on the weekend.
Hey, listen, man.
My bad, dog. I went too far.
I know you might not want to hear this, dog.
I don't give a, go ahead, talk to me.
I think the mastermind was Dion. I think Dion was on to something when he was just saying, listen, bro, I don't have to try. Like, I speak their language. Like, I don't have to try to be cool with them. I speak their language. You know what I'm saying? Their families would want to come play for me.
Okay.
I think what you see is coaches that don't relate to the kids, trying to relate to the kids, and it's putting a square into a circle. I think what Dion came in on was some real shit, and then money jumped in. Okay. And money became a factor. And I think that derailed what Dion was talking about because money became a factor. You see how business models just change like that? Like, but I think it's the same thing that we went and talked to Mario about speaking to the kids, like being a media arm, speaking to the kids, like we speak to them, we talk their culture, like they sit down and speak with us, like they sound more comfortable a lot of times. And it's just been a part of the culture. I mean, you got coaches that aren't from it trying to impress kids that they don't really relate to. I don't care how many of them they coach.
I agree with you that I agree with you. And that's why I said what I'm saying. What people will do for their jobs when you know that's not your will. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you shucking and jiving for this kid so he could because that's not your natural thing. If Dion did that, Dion can do that because he fits it, he understands it, he's natural at doing it. Bro, the dude just made a rap song. Much love to him. So he gets it. But then we got to do like this again. Watch this one. Watch this shit. Now, the difference is he ain't 65 years old. So I kind of get it. You know what I mean?
And that was trending at the time too. That was trending at the time. And he caught it. Right. Yeah. And this is Bieber a little different. It's the same guy who they asked about Georgia defense, and he just went ham like yeah, that was odd.
So here's the difference. Here's what our coach does, right? This is why I mess with our coach. This is what our coach does, right? He ain't going too far. Shout out to our coach. What does he do, Street? No, what is? Oh shoot, hold up. I gotta sharing the wrong thing. Glad y'all ain't see the other screen. Now look what our coach does. He just trade out his loafer, right? No big deal, because Mario ain't got that. But everybody made fun about his loafers. I get it. So he put it on, and he swatched out the Gucci flip flop. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Right? It makes sense. No pressure, no problem. But yeah, to your point, you know what I mean? I don't have a problem with it, but like I said, when it's forced, it looks crazy. You know what I mean? It looks like a fish out of water, bro.
We got another coach. Though, right?
Yeah, you got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, hit that thing, cuz. Mm-hmm.
I jump out the bed with my swag on.
Yeah.
Now this is what kind of spawned the whole episode of us talking about this.
Which one? Yeah.
Coach Kevin Beard and Vernell Brown, kid from Orlando, 4-star wide receiver, just got the Adidas NIL deal, South Florida Express, on a visit, and Coach Kevin Beard showing that, you know what I'm saying, that boy still got them young, why, you know.
Hey, but dog, and he did it with long pants on. But again, not because of Miami. Kevin Beard ain't that young, but he still, like you say, imagine Cristobal out there trying to do some foolishness like that and laying on his neck.
No, listen, dog. I don't know if Kevin Beard strategically pulled this one out, you know what I'm saying, for the right guy. You feel me? But I think it was perfect because you go viral with the kid. The kid went viral. The kid was the one sharing it.
Right.
Like so yeah, you make an impact like that. You go viral with the kid, man. I think Beard is somebody who just got recruiter of the year. Somebody just gave him recruiter of the year or something, right?
Okay.
Beard relates to the kids.
Right.
And for people who think it's a black or a white thing, I don't think it's a black or a white thing. I think you just have to be able to relate to them.
Yeah. I mean, I have to give a shout out to what's my man that played for the Dolphins, man, at Ohio State, the receiver coach. Hartline. He relates to the shorty.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, he relates to them shorties too.
Yeah, Beard was a teacher, a school teacher. He told me he was a school teacher, and that made him understand the kids and be able to talk to the kids, right? And now he can speak with them on their level.
No, I totally get it. Like you're 100% right. You know what I'm saying? You're 100% right.
You coach college, dog. Like how far would you have went, bro?
Bro, I ain't doing nothing crazy. Bro, we done seen Jim Harbaugh sleep at a dude's house.
What?
Yeah. You don't remember that? Bro, Jim Harbaugh slept at the kicker house. Listen, I'm gonna put this up, Street. Watch this. Look at this. When the most recent dead period ended at 11:59 p.m. on January 14th, Harbaugh arrived at a kicker recruit, Quinn Norton, Rockford, Michigan home for a sleepover at 12:01 a.m. Harbaugh stayed the night with Norton and his family and rode to school with Norton the next day.
Wow.
Bro, that's like, this is what we talking about. You came to a dude's house. Where you slept at, Coach Harbaugh? In the room with him? And y'all just talked about dreams of 50-yard field goals? What are we talking about?
Wow.
He showed up at his house at 12:01, stayed the night, and rode with him to school in the morning.
No, I think it's the competition, though.
Yeah. Oh, it is. I'm just saying what competition does, how it would get you to do crazy things, right? The urge to win. So you ask me what would I do? I ain't sleeping at no jit crib now. I ain't doing that. I don't know, bro.
How far would you go, Hayes?
I don't know. I'm sitting here thinking that you have to give me some scenarios. Like say this or that, and I'll be like, yeah, nah, hell nah. Like
you doing a backflip?
Nah, because I can't do one.
No.
If I could, I would. Because that's not crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? But all right, what else?
Huh?
I think if I could, I would. Because you try to always show off your athleticism. So I get that. You know what I mean? Shout out to Kevin Beard. That boy went straight to the training room, boy. Rubbed them hamstring.
You think them knees were shot? Huh?
That boy in there right now with 2 ice bags sitting in a staff meeting on them knees.
You getting on the little spinning thing?
What spinning thing?
Like Brian Kelly. You getting on the little spinning thing and going around like Brian Kelly?
Yeah, because I'm cool enough to do that. I'm not going to be standing behind the shorty doing like this.
First of all, he's supposed to be back, right? He's supposed to be back to back, right?
Right. I ain't going to be like this on him, right? Look. Doing the funky Watusi up in here like I'm the puppies. That crap out of here.
The funky Watusi. The funky Watusi.
You remember that, dog?
Huh?
I say, I know you remember that, dog. Shout out to Tamra D.
You'll play like you dating the recruit mama.
Oh, y'all.
You get a commitment.
Oh, damn.
Would you play fall in love to get a commitment, dog?
Damn, Street. You're gone too far, brother.
Wedding ring in your pocket and all. Dog, would you play fall in love, dog? Would you?
Bruh.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
You won't not.
Oh, girl, right though. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I was a single man, and she had no ring on her hand. That's tough right there, though, boy. Golly, Street.
You wouldn't play fall in love, dog.
I wouldn't be playing. I'd be like, let's fall in love. I'd make sure that boy make it to the league. And hey, you know what I say? Baby, we made it.
You fall in love for real, huh?
I'm in that thing. I love you. God dang, Street. Yeah, I ain't mad at you at all, boy. Holy smoke. Hold on, I got a better one for you. You want to see a better one? Hold up. I don't know who could what you call it. Oh, this is ESPN, so let's see. Can you hear that, Street?
Yep.
Dang. You can hear that?
I can hear it, yeah. Uh-huh.
Hold on, I'm trying to get past the ad. Bruh. Hey, get this crap out of here, man. All right. Bro, here go another one. Here go your famous coach, man. National championship winning coach in the building. Oh, man, hold up. I'm jacking it up. National championship winning coach in the building. Shout out to him. Oh, khaki pants. But make sure the pocket tucked in. There you go, dog. Hey, I mean, just one of them things, Street. That's all I can tell you. Just one of them things, brother.
Mark Rick did that too, didn't he?
Oh, I don't know. That boy on the high dive doing a cannonball with his khaki pants on. 316 people in the building. Go ahead and hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Street, I got a question for you.
What's up?
We took the private jet back to New York. We had to handle some business over there on Wall Street because we was trading Bitcoin. And we stopped over here, jumped on the billboard. Man, what's up with this big old meat next to you, dog? No Diddy.
I don't know what that's about, boy. I don't know what Oscar Mayer trying to promote, bro. Got a meat fest, dog. You think it's real?
That boy said a glizzy. Reggie.
Dog.
Reggie. Right here, Reggie. Go and get in the corner right now. See? QB said, would you skydive? Nah, I ain't doing that, bro. Now, I go up in the plane with him and wish him well, but I ain't going to jump out of it. I ain't doing that. I'm too big for that, bro. I need like 7 parachutes for me to feel safe. I ain't doing that.
Darn.
Oh, let me ask you this, Street. What would you do?
Huh?
If you was a coach, what would you do?
None of this, man. Look, they say Jim Harbaugh actually went shirtless at a recruit pool party one time. Man, what is going on, man?
This is what I'm talking about. Like, what are we talking about? You know he got a tattoo, right? You know he went back and got the Michigan tattoo on his arm when he said they won it. That was his promise. That boy went back and got it. Bruh.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I don't know. Like, what be hinging on it? Do they get bonuses for landing recruits? I mean, we talk about Brian Kelly. You know he ain't getting no bonus.
Bruh. No, you don't get no bonus. You don't even know if the kid gonna come to your school. That's what I'm saying. It ain't even like he's at your school, dog. Like, that's the part that's like you doing all this. I got one for you, dog. Who is this right
here? Oh no!
Who is that?
That boy got the grill in his mouth. Who that is?
That's Tom Herman. Paul Wall put that grill in his mouth when they won. That guy say UH on it when he was at Houston. He got TM at the bottom. Now shout out to my dog. That boy at FAU right now. Oh God. Paul Wall, that's the people's champ.
The people's champ, Paul Wall.
I don't know, Street.
Them boys going all out though, dog.
Nah, they be going all the way out, bro.
All out.
Well, like we always say, I got to get ready for this Kane show tonight. We're going to break down live one of the recruits, man. We're going to break down live one of the recruits. Miami Hurricane recruits live on camera, talk about it, call in, see what's going on, man. But anyway, I got to make the thumbnail and all that. I probably won't go until about 9, to be honest. My ankle killing me, bro. That's why I got the lights down low. Shout out to everybody out there who get gout, man. I wasn't gonna tell nobody. I was embarrassed, but I figured we all family.
Shout out to everybody who get gout, man. What we doing?
Man.
You got an I don't see how, dog?
Yeah, I don't see how the hell I got gout, but I do got I don't see how.
You do?
Yeah. I don't see how the hell. Oh, I'm sorry, hold up. I don't see how is sponsored by Coach Hayes Football. Go check out the latest Watch, React, Evaluate, aka WRE videos. I'm a little ashamed right now. We got less than 1,000 views on 3 videos right now, the last 3 videos, because it's not football season, and y'all hurt my feelings. So all I'm asking is put the video on, go take a shower. You ain't got to watch it. Just go take a shower, let it play. It's 8 minutes long. And if you're not in the shower longer than 8 minutes, then you ain't doing the right thing. Don't let the soap run down your leg. That's not washing your feet. So go on and bend on down there and wash your feet. And by the time you come back, the WRE will be off. And I would appreciate it. That's all. Much love to you. So this much rain is now in Hollandale that these people's house done flooded out, bro. Look how much water in people's house, bro.
Man.
Bro, that's the refrigerator. Look how much water from there to the floor. This is the floor of the refrigerator to here, dog. That's at least 7 inches in that man's house, dog. Why you got a whole tree floating in your house, dog? Look.
Man, what is going on, man?
Hold up. How you got a flip-flop floating right there with the TV still on? Y'all better cut that, and you standing in the water. You better cut the power off, dog.
Man, what is going on, Doug? Could you imagine your house being flooded and your neighbor's house not flooded? I'd be hating, dog.
Bro, the fact that
what are they floating down there?
that's that dang on. It's a tree, like a tree floating in his crib. That's crazy. But that's my own see house. Shout out to the Floridians in the building. That's how we live. That's how we do it. Might be alligator floating in that thing in about 5 minutes.
Man, that's a bit much, dog. I don't see how bought you by IOD squad, dog. Investor die, man.
Talk to us.
We killed it today, Hayes. We killed it today, dog.
It wasn't in Bitcoin, because I checked.
We went 200% on Tesla. Bitcoin hit 70,000 a day, dog. Bitcoin don't be playing, boy. That thing be moving. 200% on Tesla we hit today.
Right now.
200% on Tesla we hit today, dog. If y'all, for the people,
So talk to us. What that mean? What that mean?
For the people that went to public school, for the people that went to public school, 200%. So if you had $1,000 in there, you walked away with $3,000.
1, 2.
We actually did 230%. We were up 59% on the video. So anybody, man, who ever thought about stock market, want to learn stock market, crypto, man, every day we're in there. We put out plays every day. Every day we're in the Discord. Every day we're in the Discord. 786459499 if you want to be down with IOD squad. And just put your money somewhere, man, other than in cigarettes and jokes. Grow your money, man.
My Bitcoin up right now, up $2.
How hard is it to get 200%? Hey, see, how hard is it to get 200% on anything? Like the bank offer you 3% a year on your savings account.
Not even close.
So we're talking about 200% in a day, dog.
I don't even think you get a full percent from the bank. I believe in that job be like 0.00027%.
LNV a raise, dog. LNV be on point.
I'm trying to tell you that my dog, the real MVP.
Man, I gotta get me one of those. What Chris Rock said, I gotta get one of those.
Nah, my dog Rawhide tried to steal from me. Ain't gonna happen.
Tried to steal it from you? Well, no, dog. You go against a nigga named Rawhide. So listen, man. I know they got all type of workouts, man. They got all type of workouts, trampoline workouts. They got Taimo, step classes. Women do everything but just go to the gym and lift weights, right?
Okay.
This one took the K, hey.
I think is this what I see? No.
Everywhere. And Luke posted it, Tyrese posted it. Is this fitness? Like, see if you get aroused, right? Like, you could work out for a long time. Only Asia, dog. Only in Asia, bro.
That was where?
Well, you know Asia somewhere.
No, Chinese be on some wild stuff, dog. They be having some crazy, but I will say that you're right. I thought you was gonna play something else that I saw when it came to women working out.
You be telling me, hey man, my 5-year-old watching, you better cover his eyes.
Yeah, that thing just went left real quick. I think you're right. Like, I get there are different ways to work out. Like me, I do 12-ounce curls every day. You know what I'm saying? Right here. 12 ounces and right there. 1, 2, 3. So those are but just what's wrong with the old standard old workout? And I know you're trying to make it fun, and I get all that. All I'm gonna say is, if she go to that workout, I don't want to hear nothing about you tired. And we're gonna go from there. I leave it alone. I don't hear nobody saying, I'm tired. No, you're not.
I'm a proponent of always saying all women are 13% gay anyway. I think that just proves it. I think that just proved it right there. Like
13%.
A full house too, bro.
How you get 13%? Where you get that number from?
They all 13% gay because when they get surgery, they all want to touch each other boobies and touch each other butt. You don't see a man. You'll never go get a man to talk about, man, dog, look at it. I just got a rod placement, bro. Look, touch it, dog. It feel real. Women just so comfortable, dog.
A rod replacement.
Touch it, dog. It feel real, dog. Look. Oh, man, look at that, man. Look at that, man. It feel real, dog. Look. Women just be like,
Hey, at any given moment, Hayes Street will turn into Baby Vegas.
I don't know, bro. You see them dancing on each other in the club, bro. Like, I tell
Hey,
my girl
boy.
all the time, man, all y'all 17% gay, dog. I tell her all the time.
Right now, we on 62nd and 15th. Right now. We all the way live.
Hey, you guys, man, we won't even touch each other's abs. So you got your abs dead? Huh, you want to touch them? Hell no, it ain't touching your abs. I'm like,
nah, dog. I'm good on that. Hey, I believe you.
Right. But women, man, I could imagine what's going in their locker rooms. They'd be like, hey, see, girl.
Yes. Yeah, dog. Since we on here, shout out to the Kane fan. We'll be on at 9. I see it already coming. I did. So this is one I thought you were gonna play. If I could find it, let me see if I can find it. It was something new. It was crazy though, but it was like see, that'd be the thing. If you don't bookmark that stuff on Twitter or whatever, you'll never find it again. That'd be the craziest thing about this kind of stuff. Oh, here you go. Hey, Street, she might hit us. Oh, that's what it's called. Hold up. That's what it's called.
What?
No, that's what it's called. I didn't know what it was called. Yeah, but I'm trying to find one that. All right, it's on TikTok. Lord have mercy, y'all. I'm on TikTok now, boy. Kohei doing it big. All right, here we go. This is what I thought you were talking about. They do a bungee workout. Uh-oh. How I go back?
You do what?
Cut that off before we can. That's the workout.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a workout. No, there's a whole gym for this kind of stuff, bro.
Dog. Like, I see everything. I don't see a trampoline, like a trampoline workout for these women. They do anything but get on the. I don't know. I guess I don't know. I guess they need to be excited or they need to just, oh, maybe that'll work better. I'm gonna do that. That'll work better. No, you know what work better? Consistency.
Look.
Dog, they got a stripper pole workout.
Yeah.
High heel workout.
Yeah, they got all kind of stuff, dog. I don't know, bro. But anyway, let's get up out of here, man. I gotta show y'all live tonight on Twitter.
Yeah, I'm about to jump in there right now.
All right, man. Well, y'all go check them out, man. We're going live right here at 9:00. We're gonna break down maybe some of the recruits here. We're gonna actually do a WRE. We're gonna do it live, and we'll see what it is. I'm trying to think. What's that kid named Timothy Merritt? Was the latest DB commit we got at Miami. So I'm gonna break his tape down live. The only reason I'm not doing the WRE because it's only a minute 45 seconds, dog. So I'm not gonna. It costs too much to break that down through video. So I'm gonna just do it live, and we'll go through it, talk about it, and see what's what. But with all that being said, Street, I'm out of here, man. What you got to say? Anything?
Yo, IOD 706-459-499. Get up out of here, man. Come check us out on Twitter. We jumping into Twitter space, man. If you want to just listen and ride or something. If you got video you want to watch, you sit home, go and watch Coach Hayes.
Footballville mama so big, she put that mustard on that hot dog and bite it in 2 bites. We out. Peace.
That is your mama.